I picked this spot because of the composition of the pagoda and the brickwork out in front of it. And I like the way the pagoda is placed between the two trees here and then with the brickwork on the right-hand side. So I'm going to try to make a painting, horizontal painting of this whole area right here. So I'm just going to try and do an air drawing here to get started. See this? I have to make everything really small for the field study. So let's see. This brickwork at the bottom here. The bank is coming down, and then there's another wall over here. So the field study is supposed to be done really quickly. You don't want to spend too much time on it, just to get a sense of what you're planning for the painting. So let's see, I got the trees back in here. That big tree here, and then I've got the pagoda. And think about the pagoda is going to be coming up maybe like this. Just get a sense of the size of it there. And get this large piece here. It comes down like this. And big. Like that. And then a smaller one, a smaller tower over here. And then maybe and then the other tower over here. And I'm purposely not putting it in the middle of the page, so that the little piece over here, so that it is a good composition. And that should be enough. We can start painting now. So first I think I'm going to do is get my sky in here. I think I'll just take it out, just some water over the whole thing and get some kind of a mood going with just some water. I think I'll do this on the large painting as well. Maybe first of all we'll take a little bit of yellow here and get a little bit of yellow down in the bottom here, this part here. And then I'm going to take some blue, cobalt blue, and I'll put some blue up in here. Start up this corner up here. Always testing the transparency of my color first before I put it down. It's pretty bright. Let's I'll try to keep that a little bit lighter right in there. And maybe put some orange in here, because that's where the pagoda is going to be anyway. And some orange down here where we got there we go. And that gets the whole paper is covered with color. So I want to get some white coming up in here. Make this the entrance to my painting here. And the exit will be up here. The exit will be up here at the top. So now I'm going to let this dry, and then we'll get started painting. Okay. So I think what we'll do next is we'll put the trees in, the foreground trees first, and just lay them in with some flat brush strokes. That. With watercolor, we don't want to do too much brushwork. We want to try and just put the colors on and leave them alone. I like that, okay? Maybe a little bit there. A little more yellow up in here. There's some yellow there, like that. That should be enough. This green needs to come down here a little bit here, side, to frame that brickwork. And then on the ground, coming down here, some very light ground here. Okay, then let's go ahead and block in the pagoda. We should be finished with this in just a few minutes here. So I'll go here and a little bit there, like that. There's actually another little tower right in here, which maybe I don't need, but I'm leaving some spaces there. And then a little tower over here. And a tower right back here, which is a little bit darker because it's in the shadow. It's definitely darker color here. Get this bottom is in the shadow also, so put that in. So and there's a wall in here that's kind of dark. I like that better. Always trying to make my colors a little bit darker than I think it's going to be, because the watercolor dries 20% lighter. And let's get some of that texture in there. Lay some of that color in there for the bricks also. Some dark trees right back in here. Push that back in space. So you see some different layers of space back there. Maybe a little dark right here too. And maybe I put a little bit of dark over under these trees over here. And then down in the corner down here. Close this corner off a little bit here with some color here. Leaving it light down here and closing off this corner here, like so. And I'll just fade that out a little bit there. Maybe a few of these. Just a few accents. That should be good. One more thing on this little tower right here. Dark on this tower. It's in the front here. There we go. Good. So that should be it. And now we'll start working on the painting.